Hey YouTube, I hope you guys are going to be able to hear me okay over the river here in the background. I know it's making some noise, but I may be speaking a little bit loud, so you might have to turn your volumes down a little bit. Today I wanted to go over all of the items that I keep and carry in my basement here on the truck camper. So what you can see here is a variety of different some different tools, some different supplies that I carry with me, and I'm going to go ahead and go over each one of those things. So we'll kind of start on this side here. I carry some motor oil with me, enough to change the oil in the truck engine if I have to. I carry an oil pan to catch the oil, and you'll notice this is also an oil pan. It's got a plug on the top, so I can drain the oil into this pan, seal it up, and then haul it to a disposal station. So that's really important. This is just a miscellaneous container that I carry with me if I got a spill, or if I'm working on something, or if I just want to put some chemicals or something in here to make sure that they don't spill all over the truck camper. This comes in handy for a variety of things. This is just a pad to kneel down on if I got to work on something. Just a couple. I usually carry some extra antifreeze with me. You never know if you have a leak, or you need to replace a hose, or you need to top something off. I always carry extra antifreeze with me. This is just, my truck just takes basic 50/50, you know, any type of antifreeze there. This little red tub is some of the cleaning chemicals, the stuff that I carry. I've got my wax in here that I use to wax the camper. This is a Star Bright Marine Polish with PTEF. Great stuff right here. Highly recommend it. I also carry some gel wash. This is when I wash the RV at a car wash station or whatever. And this is the stuff I use, the gel wash. This is a Megwar. There's a few different brands out there that make it the same thing. And I like this stuff because it will not strip the wax that I apply on the camper. So that's really important right there. This is some oven cleaner. This has a million uses for cleaning stuff. Kind of an all-purpose cleaner. I use this stuff here. It's LA is totally awesome. And if you got black streaks, doing any kind of cleanup jobs, this stuff right here is great. You can go to the dollar store, and amazingly enough, you can buy one of these whole things for $1. So, good stuff right here. LA's awesome. I got a little bit of Rain X in here. This works well for doing lots of stuff. Just a scrub, just some cleaning stuff. A couple of old toothbrushes to clean detail stuff. Just an old scrubber brush. And let's see, I've got this kind of goes with my. This is just a little pruner if you need to do some pruning or something around a tree. I carry a chamois with me, so for when I'm waxing the camper and or after I wash the truck, I follow it up with a chamois. That's pretty much the red tub. We'll just kind of work this way. Let's see here. I've got. This is all the stuff. This is for the awning, for the side awning. So this thing here just goes up in here, hooks up onto there. You just unwind it out. Oh, I forgot here. This is another important thing I like to carry. This is a trash picker-upper. So, you know, that's one of the things that I like to do when I go into these campgrounds. If I'm by myself, or even, you know, if there's other people here, is I like to go around the camp and pick up trash. You know, if I see some bottles laying around, oh, that's 5 cents. Okay, well, we'll get them deposited, and you know, it's just part of being a good steward of all these great parks we have, so they don't turn into a dump. So it's important that, you know, to pick up, you know, after our own selves, but other people, unfortunately, so that they don't ruin it for the rest of us. So, trash picker-upper. These guys here are I know in a couple of videos I talked about the Happy Jacks. These are the manual tools, and they're a special tool. They got a special size. These go into the manual jacks in the event that your battery dies to operate the jacks, you can manually go ahead and lower and raise them with these tools here. So these are really important to have. I got it's either a 25-footer or a 50-footer. Basic water hose. I carry some bulk chain with me. If I've got my bicycle with me, I lock the bicycle to the camper or whatever else I've got. If I don't want something walking off, I carry this extra chain with me. I just carry a little bit of just a sprayer nozzle. You know, if I'm in an RV park or a place with hookups and I want to do a little, you know, washing or something like that, this is kind of a nice handy thing to have. Let's see, this guy here is also for the awning as well. This tool here. I just kind of carry some of this foam insulation with me. You know, if we get down to some of these cold temperatures, if I need to wrap some piping, you know, outside the water service, I might need to wrap that. So I just like to carry a little bit of this with me. This is a fold-up chair that I carry with me, and it's a real comfortable chair. It folds up nicely. You can pop it in there. It stores great. This is a swivel stick. Just got it in this little trash bag here, so I don't contaminate the rest of the camper. Those parts. Just carry a little broom with me here. This is something else that's really important I carry around with me. This is my brush that I use to wash the camper. Okay, I do not use anybody else's wash brush because I don't know where it's been. I don't know if it's got rocks and grit in it. So I buy my own. This is an extended one, so it extends out to about 8 feet. Okay, and so this thing here comes in real handy. And this brush, I've got it, you know, it can do corners and stuff. You know, it's a good little thing to have, so you can have your own stuff, not have to depend on other people else's stuff. I carry some extension cord with me for a variety of reasons. You know, if I got a power tool I need to do some work with, I got an external power cord. It's my cable TV antenna. Okay, handsaw is stuff important to carry around. You know, this is for just if I need to do some, you know, saw up some fire, harvest some firewood for a campfire. Got my handsaw here. This sucker's a real heavy-duty snap cut handsaw, so you can cut through anything right here. This is another neat little tool I bring with me here. This is a PVC saw, okay, or an irrigation pipe saw. So I carry one of these with me. If I got a water leak or I need to repair some water lines, I need to cut some PVC. Okay, this is the tool right here to have, so I always carry one of these around with me. Okay, so now this here is the Sidewinder. I haven't had to yet use this, but what the Sidewinder is if I'm at a campsite with full hookups and my sewer hose, if the connection, the sewer connection coming out of the ground is up high, okay, I need to use one of these Sidewinders, and you know, you've all seen these. That'll raise that sewer hose so that it'll be able to gravity feed into the sewer tank. So definitely we're going to want to have one of these. All right, so moving right along here to these clear tubs here. Okay, in one of these tubs I keep the water stuff in here, the drinking water parts in here, and then in this other one I keep the sewer parts in here. Okay, the reason I have them in tubs is because I don't want to contaminate anything. Okay, I want to keep the stuff separate. So I basically got this guy here. This is the adapter that goes on to the end of the sewer hose that goes into the sewer service tank. Okay, and this is just another extra fitting here. And then this guy here is kind of a unique tool. This is a tool that you use to flush out your sewer hose after you've dumped the tank. So you can use this tool. I haven't used it yet. You can use this tool to flush out the sewer hose and then store it away. Okay, so this is kind of basically you just hook it on the end of the hose, it's on off, and it just flushes water, channels water in that hose and flushes it out. Okay, so in this guy here, this is where I keep my water filter, and then also my water pressure reducer valve right here. I got it on the end there. The little flexible adapter that goes onto the water filter. This is important here. This is you may need one of these. This is a 90-degree adapter. So I put this coming off the city water connection on the camper. And then this is another important. This is the fill for the water fill tank. You're going to need one of these guys to get it into the fill, through the fill hole. Okay, you need one of these guys to fill it up with. And let's see, what else do I have in here? I've got this little guy here, so blowout plug. So if I'm going into cold weather and I want to blow out the entire water system, I just hook this up. It's got a compressed air fitting on it. I just hook this up to compressed air, and then I thread this into the city water service on the right on the truck camper. So that's what I carry with me in my basement. And I'm going to get a different camera, and then I'm going to give you an up-close look inside the basement to kind of show you what it looks like inside, and you know how deep it is and big and stuff like that. So I'll catch you on the flip side here. Okay, so I want to show you guys a little bit up close on the basement here. You know, pretty simple stuff. You know, on Northern Lights campers, this is where the bulk of their storage is on their campers, and it's really slick. You know, they provide quite a bit of space, and the accessibility is great. So this would be the one of the side compartments here. You can see in the light how deep it goes back there, and I put those two white containers right inside here, and then this goes back pretty deep here, and about 6 feet deep, and some little bit of space right there. And you can also see this is the heating duct that they put in that goes all the way into the dump tank compartment where the water pump is, to keep that area heated during when you're camping in really cold weather. So that's a real nice feature. And so some of the construction, they also give you a little light right there, LED light, to find your things in here at night when it's dark. So there you have it. This is the basement and the items of the contents that I keep inside it. If you have any questions about anything, please comment below and let us all know. We'll talk to you guys later. Have an awesome day.